Hey, happy Social Work Month. This is Nikki Sanders with Nikki Sanders Leadership Consulting, and I am back with our video for days, let me check, 17 through 20. Yes, days 17 through 20. So hopefully you've been following my daily social work tips of the day for Social Work Month 2024, where our theme is empowering social workers. And of course, I am being true to myself and letting you hold me accountable to spending time outdoors every day. Hence my outdoor office today. So your tip of the day for day 17. No one needs you as much as you need you. No one needs you as much as you need you. Now, I posted this on Sunday, right? Self-care Sunday. You are so busy taking care of everyone else. What I know for sure about most social workers is not only do they take care of people at work, but they also take care of people at home. So before you can take care of anybody else, can't pour from an empty cup. You have to take care of yourself. And oftentimes we're like, make sure you refuel or make sure you rest so you can take care of other people. The truth is, make sure you take care of you, make sure you refuel so you can take care of you, because no one needs you as much as you need you. You need to be able to depend on yourself as much as other people can depend on you. So no one needs you as much as you need. All right, cool. Day 18. Listen, folks, you are more than a social worker. Your job title, your degree, your credentials, all those things are great, amazing, but that does not define who you are as a person. That is what you do, is what you learn, but it is not who you are as a person. So your hobbies, the things that you enjoy, the places that you want to go, the things that make you uniquely you are much more important than your job title and your degrees. You are more than a social worker. So we spend a ton of time at work, and most of us attach our identity to our work. So you lose your job, you get laid off, you quit. Who are you without the job title? You are more than a social worker. So tune back in to who you are outside of your job title, outside of your degree, outside of your licenses and certifications, because you are more than a social worker. Not saying social workers aren't amazing, because clearly they are, but you are more than a social worker. All right, day 18. This one is extremely important. Your employer controls your salary, but they do not control your worth. You control your value and your worth. So I understand that job hunting can be chaotic. It can be crazy. It can be depressing. It can be a roller coaster. I understand that you can advocate for yourself and still not get the things that you want. You can, request a salary increase and not get it. You can be terminated from your job yet again, right? But know that if any of those things happen, if you don't get the promotion, you don't get hired for the new job, you don't get the salary that you requested, you don't get into the school of social work that you want to get into, you still are the person who controls your value and your worth. Your value and your worth are not determined by your social worker or your educational institution. I'm sorry, by your employer or your education institution. So your salary, you are not less than because of your salary. You are not more than because of your salary. You are worthy, you are valuable simply because you are you. So your employer controls your salary, how much money you earn in that particular space. You also have the right to leave, but they do not control your value or your worth. They can't see your value or your worth. You get to go, but make sure that you see your value or your worth. And don't attach your value and your worth to a salary, because you are more valuable, you are more worthy than any employer could ever pay you. There's literally not enough money in the world for you to be paid your true value and your true worth. So let me say that again. Your employer controls your salary, but they do not control your worth. That is totally up to you. All right, that was day 19. Day 20. This one is important. Social work, your social work career. Listen to me carefully. social work, your social work career. When we think about what it means to be a social workers are highly trained, highly skilled. We look at theories. We are not just out here guessing and figuring things out. But think about social work 101 or intro to social work. So in school, right, most of us have taken intro to social work. When I work with interns and entry-level staff, I'm like, all right, social work 101. Let's talk about what social work 101 is. So think about the beginning, going back to the beginning. If you are stuck in a rut, if you don't know what's next for you in terms of advancing your career, if you're feeling like you are not meeting your potential, this job is draining you, toxic workplace, and you want to get out, listen, be a social worker to and for yourself. Be a social worker to and for yourself. So I'm gonna give you 5 social work skills that I want you to use that we learned in Intro to Social Work, these basic social work skills that I want you to use in order to advance in your social work career. Are you ready? All right. So 1, research. Think about it. Research. And the wind is blowing because it's March, and March is the windiest month. So research is an essential social work skill. We know that. I want you to take inventory of your skills, your talents, your experience, but also I want you to research social work profession, not just the things that we hear about on the surface, but go deeper. Environmental social work, library social work, financial social work. Do your research of the entire social work profession and be intentional about your research, right? Go a little deeper, go beyond the surface. Assessment, right? We are doing assessments all the time. So assessment is a valuable social work skill. And it's time to look at yourself in terms of assessing yourself, assessing your needs, assessing your desires, assessing your wants. I want you to use assessment on yourself. I said use assessment on yourself. So I'm sorry, don't worry about it. I'm outside. All right. So research, and be more intentional about your career research assessment. Assess yourself, assess your inventory, your skills, your accomplishments, your achievements, your talents, right? Research assessment, essential social work skill. Number 3, resource development. Social workers are amazing at finding the resources for their clients, finding them, creating them, getting their clients in touch with the resources that we're going to. All right. So resource development, of course, is a basic or valuable social work skill. So do that for yourself. Access the appropriate career for you. Provide resources for everybody else. You provide resources to everybody else. This time, get the resources that you get yourself access to directly. Advocacy, right? Advocacy is definitely social work. Social work 101, right? So advocacy is social work 101. Advocacy is an essential social work skill. It's time for you to advocate for yourself and where you want to go in your career. Advocate for yourself. Advocate. And sometimes you got to advocate for yourself with yourself, right? Because sometimes we are the person who is holding us back, or our negative self-talk is holding us back. So advocate for yourself on the job, advocate for yourself in interviews, advocate for yourself in the mirror, advocate for yourself. All right, collaboration. And you know, collaboration is a valuable and essential social work skill. So connect with other social workers, not just for your clients, but for you. Connect with other social workers who are in fields of social work that you're interested in, or who are working in organizations that you want to work in. It's time for you to collaborate and build up your professional network. So there's that win, but I'm gonna do it one more time. All right, so social work, your social work career. That means to put these 5 social work skills to work for you in your career. Skill number 1, research. Skill number 2, assessment. Skill number 3, resource development. Skill number 4, advocacy. And skill number 5 is collaboration. All right, social work, your social work career. That was day 20. So hopefully you have been enjoying these videos and the daily tips. Share your comments. It's cold today, right? March is being March, right? Winter and spring are fighting right now. But check me out later. Tomorrow, you'll have the daily video, the child, the cold weather. Okay, here we go. This is what happens when you so every day, so I think every video, you can find the daily social work tips of the day. We've gone from 1 to 20. Stay tuned for the next video here on social work. Subscribe, share, leave your comments, leave your suggestions, leave your recommendations. I'm going to get out of this win, and I will see you again soon for more social work standards. Happy Social Work Month. All right, get out there, do what you need to do so you can advance your social work career. All right, bye.